Okay, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lee W. Johnson. I've just done this whole video and realised I didn't press the record button. Not very clever. Alright, so let's start again, shall we? Go grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea or something. Okay, so today I want to do what the hell is going on. And it didn't start too well, as I said, forgot to press the record button, so what the hell is going on? Mercury retrograde, probably, yes. So, on my channel, know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, share, like, comment, and there's also a join button. So if you want to become a member, then hit the join button. It's a very small fee. I think it's around about $1.35. It's 19.99 Rand in South Africa, so about $1.35, somewhere around there. And you can get the perks from that. But if you want me to create more tiers in the membership, on the YouTube membership, let me know your comments below, what you'd like to see, the types of perks you would like, whether you want me to do specific member-only videos and content and things like that. Just, if you've got any ideas, just put them in the comments, let me know what you'd like to see. Alright, now let's get on to all of the other stuff, and I'm going to try and organize it logically. Number one, my books. So The Reality of Things I have redone this year. That's been republished. There are new notes in it. It's not the text. I just went through the text and just made sure everything was still up to date, and there was nothing I needed to take out or add in, things like that. And a brand new, nice new cover. So that one you can buy as a paperback or an ebook. Then what I've been doing is working on the second book, The Black Crow. So the plan was to take that, rearrange all the chapters, go through all the text again, update it, and then expand on it and add a lot more content. So that grew twice its size and I hadn't even got halfway through. What I decided to do was make life a little easier for everybody. So I've left the Black Crow text as it is. I've just given it a new cover, just gone through the text, corrected any spelling mistakes and things like that I didn't pick up before. It's very bad of me. But that you can buy as a paperback or an ebook. Now, what I'm doing is I'm taking topics out of the Black Crow. So the first one, for instance, is going to be meditation and breath work, and taking those chapters out, putting them into a small book. They're still in the Black Crow, not removing them, just moving them across to a small book. So that it's going to be a small book that focuses specifically on a particular topic. The first one being meditation and breath work. And what I'm doing, I'm then expanding on that text. So in the new text, you'll get there's a 1-year program that you can go through. It takes you right from the beginning of meditation. It has a 8-week breathwork exercise in there, or program, and then it takes you right through to no mind state and things like that. So that's being expanded. All of that text is being expanded, added on, and it's becoming a little book by itself. It's going to be a lot cheaper. That's going to be an ebook only. If you want that to be printed as a paperback, just let me know. I can sort that out for you. So that's going to be the Black Crow expansion series. The next one is going to be all of the content relating to Sacred Space, Circle Casting, Banishing Rites, things like that. And I'm going to be expanding on that as well. Loads and loads of new content. But they will act as standalones, which you can also purchase along with the Black Crow if you want to, and put them all together. Alright, so that's the Black Crow. You can go to my website, leewjohnson.com, if you want to buy those, and you'll find the ebooks in most places. Scribd is my favourite. So if you go onto Scribd, you can, Scribd is nice because it's just a monthly fee that you pay, and then you can put all the books that you want into your library and just start reading them. So I love Scribd, just a fan of Scribd. So you'll find me on Scribd. All right, then the Black Hat Chat and the Wildwood Temple. So, in case you don't know, the Black Hat Chat is a live show that we do every Friday at 4 p.m. GMT. It's a collaboration between myself and Reverend Kai. We just talk about magic and witchcraft. That focuses a lot on traditional witchcraft, whereas this channel on this Tuesday, if you hit the join button and get a membership here, that's going to focus more on demonology, left hand path, and things like that. So the Black Hat Chat live show every Friday. You can join us in the chats, ask questions. We love questions. Please ask questions. Share your experiences, whatever you want to do. If you just want to say hello. That streams on my channel, on Kai's channel, and on Twitch. You can have a look in the description below. There's a LinkedIn link there with all of the links for everything. We are also on Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee. On Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee, you can become a member, and there's various different tiers. So you can take the $1 tier, which is just thank you for the content, supporting us just every month. The next tier is the Hearthfire Chat. We do a Hearthfire Chat once a month, where you can come along. It's on video, it's face to face, and we just chat. It's just chatting around the hearthfire, drinking a cup of coffee or hot chocolate or whatever you want to drink, and just chatting about magic and witchcraft or whatever comes up, really. And then there are the next three tiers are the courses. So the one is my demonology course, the other one is Reverend Kai's tarot and cartomancy course, and then the third one, you can sign up for both courses and you get a slight discount there. Now, the courses, what we do is we upload a video at the beginning of the month, which is for the topic for that month. And 2 weeks after that, you can then join us live on a live chat. So it's a live class. And you can ask your questions. We will run through the content. We'll sort any problems out, things like that. That's a face-to-face live class. And so those courses will just continue to run month after month after month. We also have a podcast of the Black Hat Chat live show, and that you'll find on Spotify. It gets uploaded to Anchor.fm if you're on Anchor, but you'll find it on Spotify, Google, Apple, all of the popular places. So that's just a live chat that we do on a Friday, gets uploaded as audio on a Saturday. And we have the Wildwood Temple, which is connected. The Black Hat Chat and the Wildwood Temple are connected. So the Wildwood Temple is our space, our safe space that you can go to, and you can discuss anything about magic and witchcraft, anything about the occult. And because it's a temple space, it's about learning, sharing. We share our experiences. It helps people. It creates a community. It's really what we're trying to do, is create a community. So you'll find the Wildwood Temple on Facebook. There's a group, or there's a Discord server, which is expanding quite a lot. Lots of interesting content on there. And all of those links, as I said, you'll find in the description. Just have a look down there. And on once a month, what we've been doing is a thing called What's on the Telly. So it's a review of a TV series or a movie that has magic and witchcraft, as its sort of basis. And we review that, we pick it apart, we discuss what's real, what's not. And because it's Kai and myself, we usually ramble on into other topics related to magic and witchcraft. So the discussions get quite interesting. But that, if you go to Buy Me a Coffee, you can actually just buy us a coffee. You don't have to become a member. So it's like a tip jar, and you become a supporter. And all of the supporters and members will see what's on the telly. We've been doing it once a month, and then we started 2 or 3 months later. We've started releasing them to the public on our YouTube channels. So what we're going to do is we're going to start doing What's on the Telly twice a month, releasing 2 a month. And then we'll do a poll where you can decide which one you want to release to the public for the following month. So if you want to see all of them, just get on to Buy Me a Coffee and give us a tip, or become a member on there or Patreon, and you'll get all of the reviews. They are pretty damn good, I may say so myself. All right, then finally, The Devil Made Me Etsy shop, nothing changing there. We'll be doing a discount over Halloween period for 2 weeks, quite a big discount. So look out for that. That's going to be a discount on the candle lighting services that I've got there. But for the South African people watching, so The Devil Made Me is changing a lot. All of the hoodoo related, the oils, the Florida water, the bath salts, the floor washes, all of that's going to move over to the Poppet House. So if you want to buy my oils, just go to the Poppet House, you'll find them there. They're slowly going to be moving over there. I just got to rebrand, do new labels and take new photos and things like that. So The Devil Made Me is going to be changing a lot. It's going to be focusing mostly on demonolatry, probably some witchcraft as well. But I've got the Devil Blend beard oils there. I've got the spirit boards. I've got the demon seals, or the demon sigils on the little coasters. So there's quite a bit there already, but there's going to be a lot more. I'm going to be adding demon blend incenses, oils. I'm going to be adding a lot of services as well. But one thing I do want to focus on is my healing service. And you'll find the healing service on all of my websites, leewjohnson.com, devilmademe.co.za, and thepoppethouse.co.za. If you're in the Four Ways area, so that's distance healing. If you're in the Four Ways area, you can get hands-on healing. So you'll find that I'm going to put that onto Devil Made Me, but it's also on the Poppet House. The distance Reiki is 350 Rand, $25 if you overseas, and you go to leewjohnson.com, you can get it there. And the hands-on Reiki is 450 Rand. It's an hour session. Then the Poppet House. So, as you probably know, Rihanna and I run the Poppet House, and she makes all of the poppets. They are amazing, absolutely fantastic. All of the oils and such are moving across to the Poppet House, and we also have services there. So have a look for the services. Rihanna's doing tarot readings from 50 Rand upward, depending on how in depth you want to go and what type of reading you want. And then I'm doing healing work. So your distance Reiki and your hands-on Reiki. As I said, if you're in the Four Ways area or close to Four Ways and you want to come through for a hands-on, do so. It's fantastic. And then what we're also doing is custom poppet spell work. So if you can buy a poppet and you can do your own spell work, or you can buy a poppet, put it on the shelf because it looks pretty, because they look really pretty, they're fantastic. I've actually got them all on my shelf, but that's stock. I'm not allowed to keep it, unfortunately. But if you want us to actually do the spell work for you with the poppet, then you can purchase that service from us. And I think Rihanna's probably going to be focusing on that a lot. All right, and I think that's it, actually. You'll find, as I said, all the links in the description. Just go into the description below. You'll find the Linktree link to Blackout Chat and Wildwood Temple. If you look in the banner at the top, I can never remember which direction it is when I'm filming these things. If you look in the banner at the top in the corner, you should find a Linktree link for me. It's got all my websites, Lee W. Johnson, devilmademe.com, or .co.za, and the poppethouse.co.za, and my Etsy store in there. And I announced quite a lot of things on Facebook, so if you haven't connected with me on Facebook, just send me a friend request. Link should be in there. I'll double check after this. Okay, so I'm going to leave that for this week. And if you want to join us on Friday for the Black Hat Chat Live, we are talking about chord magic, which is going to be extremely educational and extremely interesting. This is going to be very much from a traditional witchcraft point of view. So come along for that. And you can join us in the chat. And as I said, ask questions. We really, really do like questions, and there really are no stupid questions. Don't be afraid to ask them. We'll answer your questions as best as we can. And so apart from that, I'll see you next Tuesday. Have a good one. Cheers.